Introduction. You can do this. You just need a proven roadmap to follow. There was a time in the not-too-distant past when I struggled with blogging. At times I felt that no matter what I did, I just couldn't grow my blog traffic to the next level. With so many things to do, I was confused about where I should spend my time. There was so much advice online, some good, mostly bad. I never felt more alive than when I was blogging, but I wondered if anyone was even really listening. Then there came the desire to earn money with my blog. How was I going to do that and not feel like a crooked salesman? I didn't feel comfortable thrusting myself into the limelight as the hero who has his act together and knows all the answers. I also doubted myself as well. The fear of not being good enough crept in, took residence, and whispered to me that I just didn't have what it takes to be a success. Why does this seem so much easier for everyone else? People I knew seemed to be growing at a faster rate than I was. What was wrong with me? Have you been there? Maybe that's how you feel in this moment. You come fully alive when you think about blogging and sharing your passion with the world, only to abandon the dream due to your own negative thoughts and self-sabotage. Can I encourage you for a moment? Let the words of Hal Elrod in his book, The Miracle Morning, sink deep into your soul. Quote, "You are just as worthy, deserving, and capable of creating and sustaining extraordinary health, wealth, happiness, love, and success in your life as any other person on earth." End of quote. So I went on a journey. I decided that in order to be successful as a pro blogger, I needed to adopt the mindset, habits, and systems of full-time bloggers. If I could somehow deconstruct what all the full-time bloggers were doing and find a pattern, I would have a roadmap to follow. I've spent the last few years interviewing, discussing, interacting, and learning from all the best full-time bloggers out there. What I have found is that they all have 15 success traits in common. I've distilled all of my research, interviews, and life experience into the pages of this book. This book is not a bunch of random ideas that work today but not tomorrow. It's a roadmap that will be just as relevant 10 years from now. It's not about the latest tools and software. Tools come and go, but principles are always true. I've done the research of analyzing what the best bloggers in the world do, where they spend their time, and what matters most to them in building their business. This book is for bloggers, podcasters, coaches, platform builders, and online entrepreneurs. If you desire to build an online business, this book is for you. Here are a few things you'll learn in the pages ahead. An easy-to-follow roadmap that outlines the entire book. A proven pathway that's been approved by other full-time bloggers. Insights based on my own 6-year blogging journey. Evergreen advice that highlights proven principles. If you're tired of all the confusing advice out there, it's time to settle into a process you can trust. You can do this. You just need a proven roadmap to follow. Turn the page for the roadmap.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.